Nigerians react to appointment of Buhari's daughter as deputy manager of Petroleum Agency (PPPRA). Nigerians have reacted angrily to the appointment scandal rocking the Petroleum Products Pricing Regulatory Agency (PPPRA), in which President Muhammadu Buhari's daughter Zahra, who just joined the agency, was appointed deputy manager. It was alleged by a whistleblower signaling that employments at the PPPRA are being made to favor some people from certain parts of the country. The petition was posted on the Twitter handle of the whistleblower. It reads, "Breaking: Nigeria whistleblower raises alarm over nepotism at Petroleum Products Pricing Regulatory Agency (PPPRA). Says Buhari's daughter Zahra was employed as deputy manager. See attached details for full story." In reaction, Nigerians expressed disgust and disappointment with President Muhammadu Buhari's government. They accused him of turning Nigeria into his family affair. Ha! Fellow Nigerians, this is the news reaching us today. Buhari's daughter Zahra has been made the deputy manager in PPPRA. Well, what do you have to say? What do I have to say? This is what always happened in the Nigerian government, and this is what we've always been saying, where the government just picks people that he feels that his friends, family, mostly family, into the government house and all that. And at the end of the day, both people that are qualified and not qualified will take positions that really affects the country. You say this is a clear example. Why would Buhari's daughter be the deputy manager? Why would she be appointed the deputy manager? She just finished in 2018, for goodness sake. There are more qualified people in this agency. There are more people that can do this job. But obviously, it's Buhari's daughter. What do you have to say? But you see, Nigeria is not a place where we do things in the right way, in the standard way it should be. What experience has she got to be the deputy manager? What experience? Because all these things we need to look at the experience. Has she got the experience to be a deputy manager of such an agency? That's the question that we need to ask ourselves. I believe, because it's Buhari's daughter, it will be much more easier for her to glide into such positions. But my people, I tell you the truth, until we begin to base things on merit in our country, the country cannot even move forward. I remember when Buhari first got into power, he was saying that even his wife and all of that, they shouldn't come to the government house is not for his family affairs. But obviously, we are seeing a turn of events these days, and now an agency like PPPRA, Buhari's daughter, is the deputy manager. So again, this serves us right as Nigerians, where we cannot speak when the government is going the wrong way and not fulfilling the wish of the people. The next thing we'll hear is that Buhari has put his wife, that at some point he said the wife is meant for the kitchen, isn't it? But we will soon hear that his wife is heading the NNPC or stuff like that, or his kids or something, because that's Nigeria for you. That's Nigeria for you. Man, no man. That's what happens in Nigeria. Nothing is based on merit. But again, we are saying, we are crying out that everything in Nigeria should be based on merit. When we begin to base things on merit, for example, you go to the secretariat in the north in Abuja, it's all clustered by the Hausas. I have no problem with them. I mean no disrespect, but these things should be shared evenly in the country. You go to secretariat, you see people with diplomas working in sensitive positions, and people with BSc, masters, PhD They are all still trying to get a job in the secretariat, just because maybe they are from from one ethnic minority or the other. I mean, we need to come together as Nigerians. I mean, we need to base things on merit. When we begin to base things on merit, you see the country moving forward. But when we begin to do this ethnic biasness, and the country can never move forward. The country can never move forward. So we're shouting out, we're crying out as a media outlet to the government, to Buhari, to the federal government, to the state government. Let the work be the work. What you're called there to do, look for capable hands to do to serve with you. And I think if we begin to think in that light, if we begin to do things like that, things are beginning would turn would have a U-turn in Nigeria, and things will begin to work. Anyway, my people, let's not cry too much. Let's not cry, but let's just believe. Let's anticipate that Zahra would be able to carry out the duties, would be able to perform her duties as the deputy manager in that agency. I hope she's got the skill. I hope she's got the experience to carry out the role of a deputy manager. Anyway, my people, we want to hear what you want to say about this. We want to hear your comments. And for all those that have subscribed, thank you very much for subscribing. For those that haven't subscribed, please do subscribe and press the notification bell so you can get all the news firsthand. Thank you very much. Until we come your way again. Bye.